I'm Matt King, and this is Pony Amnesia, Love and Mysteries. This thing works weird with recording, so that's one. Let's start a game. It's a visual novel. It's based on My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. My Little Friendship is Magic is owned by Hashbro and DXD Hatch Media. General Code Collaboration does not claim any ownership of the original character, name, location, or any other material from the show. Please support the official release. In this demo, you play as a stallion, but in the full release of the first act, you will also be able to choose to be a mare. You will be able to pursue a romantic relationship with any of the major characters, regardless of the gender that you meet in this demo. Except for Spike, who is the main character, but you can date him. Trixie, Sorian, and possibly other stallions, depending on feedback, will also be romanceable in this full game. Your gender has no big big effect on the romance or plot. So what's this? It's another romantic game created by people, and it's a demo, like many other pony games. You get to play the stallion, so I can get into a relationship with Applejack, Big Mac. That's kind of gay, but no problem with that. Fluttershy, Luna, Pinkie Pie, Rarity, Rainbow Dash, and Twilight Spark. Everything you saw there. Except for Spike, which I don't understand why not Spike. But you can date him. Well, it makes sense because if you're a stallion, he's a dragon. Trixie, Sorian, and play possible other stallion, depending on feedback, will also be romanceable. Let's just get going, okay? I don't want to play a game for the romance, but... Oh dear. Are you alright? Good. You seem to be alright. I'm terribly sorry, but I seem to have forgotten your name. So, what's your name again? We're just gonna call ourselves, I don't know, Anderson! Wait. Just because of typos our name below. Max to 20 characters. Anderson from, Helsing. Right, Anderson. I should have remembered that. Again, terribly sorry. Well, it seems that you are doing just fine. It's still dark out, so you should probably get back to sleep. I think you should be able to handle this world without problems. No real danger as far as I can tell. Just one word of advice for you. Keep friends. Friends are always very important, especially here. I'm sure you'll do fine. Well, good luck. The figure disappears, leaving only the stars shining in the sky above. You attempt to consider what the voice had just told you, but your tiredness overwhelms you. You fall back into a deep sleep. I know that. Like, you just can't wake up to sleep, and can't even remember. Shit. Everfree Forest! You stand up on all four hooves and stretch, each in turn, pleasantly allowing the grogginess of the night spent on the grass to fade. You stand for a few minutes pondering your surroundings. You see a few birds flying about in the trees. You notice also a few bunnies and catch a large creature darting away from you. And out of sight, rabbits nibble on the underbrush near your sleeping spot. You do not recall how you arrived here, or how much of anything for that matter. Your past seems to be only darkness. The thought triggers a memory from last night. There was darkness, and a figure that talked about something. You can't quite remember what it was, but it seemed important. The grumble in your stomach reminds you that some things always take precedence. You bend down and begin chewing on a mouthful of grass, yet I guess they're acorns. So, as you raise your head, you'll see a small path through the forest that you missed earlier. You follow the path, still chewing, and see the forest give way to a gently rolling meadow. The little trodden path leads through the meadow and directly into a small town. We're going to Ponyville. Yep, Ponyville. And I guess that's Canterlot. It's not that big of a distance now I see it. And it took the main six like 2 hours to get from Ponyville to Canterlot. Interesting. You pause initially at the side of the town, which side has as much of a chance of being your hometown as any. You head toward it. You walk through the town and notice many different ponies. Oh, with extraordinary colors. What's my color? I'm wondering. None seem to pay you any mind as you check your own hooves and legs, noting that your coat is a light brown color. Okay, so my coat, I guess when it means that like the fur, not the mane. You continue walking, looking around at the ponies all around you. Unfortunately, your daydreaming made you lose sight of what's right in front of you. Ah! We bumped into Spike. Should we apologize or blame the dragon? Yeah, apologize. I don't care. I'm sorry. Here, let me help you. I know it was my fault. I should blame him for that one. I'm sorry. I can see where I was going through these books. I guess. Wait a minute. The game is. The sound is good, but it's still loud. So I guess friendship is. Witchcraft was right. He is a slave. He's not important. I haven't seen you around here before. Are you in town? My name is Spike. Nice to meet you. Talk. Take his outstretched claw in your hoof and shake it gently. I'm Anderson. Nice to meet you, too. Well, I got to get these back to the library. Twilight had me out on a collection due this morning. So time to get back. All the overdue books. Say, why don't you come with me and be my friends? If you are new in town, they're the best group of ponies to get to know. They can show you around and tell you all about Ponyville. They say. You're shocked by the reaction of this tiny dragon. All you've done is knock over his books, and he already wants to introduce you to all his friends. He doesn't have that many, trust me. It's obvious this isn't your hometown. There's no point in seeing to have recognized you. Still, with the other options being wander the forest aimlessly and ask a bunch of strangers if they know who you are, decide to go with him. Decide going with him is the best choice, because asking someone who you are is dumb. Sure, why not? Great, I like how the expression changed. Good. It's nice to have some pony else to talk to around here. Don't get me wrong, I love it here, except almost all the ponies in town are girls. Now that's a problem, of course. No, they're not. Not all of them are girls, because there was this nice headcanon thing around. I don't know who said it. It's just ridiculous. I mean, other than Big Macintosh and a few others, I guess they don't really say much. I never get a chance to just talk to anyone. Just no. You know, he says anyone, not any pony. It's just that it's a pet peeve of mine. It's hard to spout off to like this. I just get irritated that every day it's always, oh, what should we wear to the gala? And oh, my first lumber party. We'll have to do makeovers. Oh fuck. And all that girly stuff. I mean, if that's your cup of tea too, that's alright. I just really like when friend I could just really shout the breeze with. There I go again. Sorry, I really don't mean to just keep going on about this. Let him talk. Let's see what funny things he's saying. No, it's fine, bro. Still, I don't want to just keep talking about myself. What about you? Where are you from? What brings you to Ponyville? I can tell him the truth. I can lie. What would you do in a situation like this? Would you tell the truth that you don't know who you are? Or would you lie? Well, tell the truth. I don't know. I don't know. I just woke up in the woods this morning and that's all I can remember. What? Really? So you've got no memory at all? Not really. No, not at all. All I can seem to remember is my name. Other than that, I have no memory of anything before about 2 hours ago when I woke up. I'm so sorry, don't be. I don't know much about my past either. Ever since I can remember, I've always been Twilight's assistant. She's always been really nice to me, but I've always wondered what my mom and dad were like. You know, when first Twilight gets her cutie mark, it's interesting. Because, fuck the game, I'm going to other things here. Because she needs to, like, use her magic to hatch the dragon egg, which contains Portal Spike here. Interesting is that it says, I've always been Twilight's assistant. This is not an official game, it gets so long, it doesn't go on to canon territories. But it's really weird if you think about it. I give it a thought. She hatches him, and they fend off for each other like brother and sister. But like venting off for each other like brother and sister. We have shining armor that did that. We know that. Thanks to the candlelight wedding. Interesting enough is I think friendship as witchcraft is right. The more I think about it, Spike is nothing but a slave. Yeah, poor Spike. Why did they abandon me as an egg? Was it stolen? I just don't know. Besides, it's hard being the only domesticated dragon in the world full of ponies. You can never really feel like you fit in. Interesting enough. Maybe he was stolen by the ponies. I don't know. Pony dragon relation doesn't really seem that much of importance. Hasbro, I mean. But there's no need to worry. Me and my friends can really show you the ropes around here. First thing first, you gotta find Twilight Sparkle. I should be an asshole and ask, like, and be like, fine. Not an asshole, but uncaring, like, fine, I don't care. Or who? What the fuck is Twilight Sparkle? But I'll thank you for the help. Going the nice approach here. Thanks for all the help. I'm not sure what I've done otherwise. Probably wander around aimlessly. That's my solution. No problem. I'm always looking to make new friends. Ponies don't really come and go a lot here. Not like that's a bad thing. It's great to keep those you care about close. Pinkie Pie, Rainbow Dash Rarity. Not that I like Rarity or anything. I mean, she's a friend, but a lot of other guys are after her. Like this Prince one time, Prince Blue Blood. It was weird, to be honest. The Prince Blue Blood and Blue Blood. That's the correct thing. Blue Blood and Rarity thing. One shipping I'm not into, that's for sure. Spike's really talkative. I mean, he's been really cool to me and all, but I don't think he can help me get my memory back. I gotta find someone who can. That looks to be easier said than done. As you follow Spike through the town, you pass several townsfolk. They're dashing to and fro. Obviously wrapped in festival preparation. It doesn't look like they'll have all the time for the problem of some stranger. He sighed, turning back to Spike, who'd been talking the entire time. And he even made her pay. Getting Rarity dumped that jerk. Yes, he's talking about Prince Blue Blood. Yes, I knew it. He even made her pay. I don't see the bad thing in that, but that's my point. Getting Rarity dumped that jerk. Not that I like her. I mean, I do as a friend. Anyway, there's Twilight. Hey, Twilight. Twilight. As you enter what appears to be the main area of the town, you know that it is much more active than everywhere else. All around you, ponies are hanging decorations, setting up stalls, and putting carts full of everything from planks to potatoes. At the center of this hubbub, and presumably in control, is a purple unicorn. Despite the opportunity for distraction, she's completely focused on a piece of parchment. That is at least until she hears Spike calling out. Twilight! Huh? Oh, hi! Oh, Spike, I see you with a friend. An interesting one, that is. This is my new buddy. He's new in town. Spike steps to the side and presents you. As though he were announcing the arrival of a prince. Interesting. He doesn't know that much. Okay? Twilight seems to buy into it, slightly as she puts her parchment aside and turns her full attention towards you. Nice to meet you. My name is Twilight Sparkle. Welcome to Ponyville. Act smooth. Ooh, smooth. Nice to meet you. I need your help. Well, going out with the I need your help approach now is kind of bad. But nice to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you, Sparkle. I look forward to getting to know you. I'm sorry to leave in such a hurry, but I have a lot to do. Please excuse me. You know what? I'll end the episode here. Recording is a problem for this game and blah.